Okay, in this video episode, I'm going to show you how to vertically dilate a circle as we have here in this graph. So let me just read you the question. We have, what is the equation when x squared plus y squared equals 25 is vertically dilated by a factor of 1/4 or 1/4? So the first thing we've got to realize is we're going to be working with the vertical and not the horizontal. So there's going to be vertical stretching or vertical compressing. And the formula or the trick we're going to use is this formula right here. We've got y as the numerator and the vertical scale factor as the denominator. So it's y over the factor. Now we're going to use that only for the y component of this particular circle. So let me just write it all out again. So the circle is x squared plus y squared equals 25. Okay, so we're going to be working with that because that's the only part, it's the y component. So what we're going to do, that y is divided by the factor, and the factor happens to be 1/4. So k equals 1/4, 1/4. So it's going to be y, so that's the same as saying y over k, the vertical scale factor. Okay, let's apply it. So it's going to look like this. It's going to be x squared plus y over 1/4, and all of it in brackets. Let me just put it in black. All of it in brackets, all squared. So it's inside the brackets, and that equals the same as before, 25. Okay, let's further simplify this. This is going to become x squared plus 1y divided by 1/4. Well, that goes in 4 times. That's going to be 4y. 4y in brackets all squared, keep it squared, and that equals 25. Okay, can we further simplify this? Well, this is correct, but we can take a little step further, and we can finally write it by expanding this, because 4 4s are 16, isn't it? So we could write it like this: x squared plus 16y squared equals 25. So that right there is the new equation that we have created by applying a vertical scale factor of k equals 1/4. So that's what we got there. Now the trick is, how do we draw it up there and what does it look like? So first of all, k equals 1/4. What does that mean? Well, when k is greater than 1, what is it going to do? Is it going to stretch or compress? Well, it's going to stretch. K is greater than 1 means stretch. But here we don't have k is greater than 1. We got 0 is less than k is less than 1. We have a k value of 1/4. The k value is 1/4. So it means we're going to have a vertical compression. It's going to vertically compress. So 1/4 means it's 1/4 as tall, 1/4 the distance from the horizontal x-axis to the curve, 1/4 of the way to the curve. So what's the actual distance from the x-axis vertically to the curve? Well, it's 5 units because the circle is x squared plus y squared equals 25. It's a perfect circle. And now we've come up with this, with x squared plus 16y squared equals 25, which in actual fact is an ellipse, okay? So it's going to be vertically what? Compressed. It's going to be vertically compressed because it's 1/4. So it's 1/4 up and 1/4 down compared to this 5 units up, 5 units down. So what's 1/4 of 5 units? So we just go 1/4, 1/4 times 5. That equals 1 and 1. 1 to 5 goes in 1 and 1/4. 1 and 1/4, or 5 on 4. So this is what it's going to do. It's going to go up 1 unit and 1/4, which is there. It's going to go down 1 unit and 1/4, which is there. So if we join the dots, it's going to look like this. as you can see, what's happened here is that the circle vertically has been squashed in and compressed like that right there, and it's formed an ellipse. And that ellipse, its new equation is x squared plus 16y squared. So that is x squared plus 16y squared equals 25. Okay, I'll just read it out again. X squared plus 16y squared equals 25. That is the ellipse. That is what happens when we take a perfectly round circle and we compress it by 1/4. It turns into that ellipse.